The Oregon Department of Agriculture taking emergency action tonight after thousands of bees died. They're now banning pesticides to try to prevent this from happening again. It's 11 o'clock. Good evening. I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Kelly Day. About 50,000 bumblebees turned up dead near that target in Wilsonville back on June 17th. And then just 4 days later, hundreds more were found dead in Hillsborough. New at 11 now, Cor Harlan is live in Hillsborough with the new developments into the investigation into those deaths. Cor?
Well, Kelly, this big linden tree along Washington Street here in Hillsborough is all wrapped up tonight as the state of Oregon tries to figure out what has caused the largest single killing of bees ever recorded. That's how big this actually is. The state stepped in today and banned the pesticide that was involved here for 6 months as they try and figure out how to prevent more bee kills like this in the future. The trees in the parking lot of the Wilsonville Target store have all been wrapped, and this evening there is still a bee or two inside the netting dying. Now a local expert in the field of bees and pesticides says the bee death in Wilsonville was likely the result of an improper use of a pesticide.
The mistake was that the trees were sprayed while they were in full bloom.
Dr. Dewey Karen, an affiliate professor of horticulture at Oregon State, says the pesticide was sprayed on the trees at exactly the wrong time, early in the day, when the full bloom on the trees would have been most attractive to bees.
The applicator was a bad oversight. They should well have been aware that there could be some collateral damage from this, some unintended targets.
Oregon's Department of Agriculture has banned the use of the pesticide for 6 months. Dr. Karen says the state might rewrite rules regulating application of the pesticide in the future or require enhanced labeling. Tim Wessels, president of Oregon Beekeepers, keeps bees in his own backyard. He says improper use of legal pesticides is one of several factors resulting in the death of 4 in 10 urban pollinating bees. Much of that the result of the fact that people using the pesticides simply are not reading labels.
If you don't pay attention, like obviously happened here in Wilsonville, you're going to lose a lot of pollinators.
Back here to the live picture in Hillsborough, where you're seeing this linden tree along Washington Street wrapped up tonight. This pesticide we're talking about here that was used on this tree as well as the ones in Wilsonville, Jeff and Kelly, is also being studied as a possible source of more subtle, longer-term damage to bee populations as well. But that is still an open question. Live here in Hillsborough tonight, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.
Thank you, Cor.